Ladies and gentlemen, we got an announcement to make. A person in the Madden Sub League has been traded. Now, I know this is supposed to be the off-season plus draft video, but I gotta show off this incredible news. This is probably one of the biggest trades we had yet. And now, I'm about to show it off right here, right now. Oh, let's check it out. 3, 2, 1. And if you look at that, Ignacio Guerra gets traded away from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And now, in the reported trade, Ignacio is being transported out of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and in return, the Bucs, they get Colby Singer and round 1, pick 30, and they're getting it from the Los Angeles Rams. So that means Ignacio is automatically on a Super Bowl contending team. This is crazy to everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, the Rams are going to win the Super Bowl again. So now, ladies and gentlemen, let's actually get into the video. Ladies and gentlemen, we never thought we'd reach this day, but Season 5 draft is underway. Not really though, but hey, we have some interesting free agency news. Why haven't we looked at free agency step by step? I don't know. Oh wait, I know why, because me and Shane wanted to kind of get a sneak peek of what the free agency looked like, and we saw some wild stuff happening, and we are about to look at them all. And the craziest part is draft week, and Rizon is still a free agent. Rizon has been struggling in the last couple years on the Dolphins. He was the #1 overall pick in season 1, and yet his ass got cut. Nobody wants him. That is sad. That's sad. Damn. But hey, if we go to league signings, also before we do that, I want to show off my one free agent signing per year signing, and that is Clyde Quinton, Sal's best friend, is going to the Pittsburgh Steelers. He is done with the Rams, and he is new with the Steelers. So we already have a middle linebacker named Short, but with Clyde Quinton, the middle linebacker duo will be fierce. This will help us win a Super Bowl. Clyde Quinton already won a Super Bowl with the Rams, but now can he do it with the Steelers? We have to find out. But yes, you see that right. Eli Monk and Jason Waz are in free agency. As you see right here, the Chargers the Chargers. They signed the top. They signed the top left guard, and the Bucs signed the top left end. Both of these were on the Ravens, so already core pieces of the Ravens are gone. Damn. Now Eli Monk, he had 5 offers, and all of them were big ones. And the team he went to was the Patriots. New England offered him $129 million to go team up with Omar Delgado and Shakir Masalami to go to the New England Patriots. So this is interesting. That means the Patriots got the best wide receiver duo of Eli Monk and Omar Delgado. But we got to see how that goes out in New England, because if we all know, sometime in this universe, New England's not the greatest. They made the playoffs once, had a not so good run, eliminated the first round, and they haven't been the same since. So right here, and Jason Waz, yes, that's his quarterback right next to him, Jason Waz. Apparently a certain somebody has told him that he should come there and switch back to quarterback, and Jason Waz says hell yeah. His run as a left end was not quite the greatest, so he's switching back to quarterback, the position he was drafted in, and hopefully he can change the Miami Dolphins. Dodeka scouted Jason Waz, said, hey man, if you switch to quarterback, we'll be the most fierce duo ever. They were the most fierce duo in Madden 20, but in Madden 21, I don't know, we have to find out. But Jason Waz, he was an 89 overall before he switched, but here he is. He's switching back to the Dolphins, and he still has some time left. So anything else? So right now we're just gonna look at the top. We're gonna look at the top 10. This guy, the 88 overall wide receiver, going to the Cowboys. This guy's going to the Bears. This guy's going to the Bucs. So Bob Smith's got a target. Yes, you see that right. Patrick Mahomes and Lamar Jackson are in free agency. Patrick Mahomes is now a Cleveland Brown. You gotta be kidding me. He is going to Cleveland, and when he was in free agency, 16 teams wanted his ass. Wow. And now, this is gonna shock y'all the most. Yes, you're seeing this right. Lamar Jackson is a Kansas City Chief. No way. So this is gonna be cursed to look at, but Lamar Jackson, in his last hurrah, he's gonna go to Kansas City to waste out his career. Alright, anyone else? This guy's signed by the Bills. This guy's signed by the Broncos, Vikings, the Bucks again, the Chiefs for this. I saw this guy. He had 27 bids just for this guy, and the Chiefs, and all for $13 million in total for it to go to the Chiefs. The Eagles, the Jags, the football team, the Jags, the Dolphins, the Bucks, the Dolphins, the Saints, and the Chiefs. So in the Bears, so it looks like the Bears, Chiefs, and the Bucks won free agency, but Chase Young's going to the Bucks. Damn, my boy Chase Young is just ring chasing at this point. But Brad Grant. Yes, Brad Grant was cut by the Eagles. They gave him one year to prove himself. He did kind of above average, and his ass got caught. Instead, they signed a guy named Matt Hancock. But who knows? They might draft a quarterback. As Brad Grant is gonna back up Ultra Blaze for the Raiders. This is interesting, and that's basically it. For running back, this one's interesting. Mitch Doolittle is coming back to the Patriots. And Cam Peel, Mitch Doolittle and Cam Peel had a 2 running back formation in New England. Cam Peel's going to the Chargers. And yes, dang, subscriber, undrafted running back Daniel Weist is going to Cleveland. He is following Patrick Mahomes. That is wild. Wide receiver, you already know that. Eli Monk is gonna be, he's gonna be a Patriot. Don Carrington, I think this is the motherfucker on the, was he on the Rams? I think he was on the Rams. He was on the Rams for the Patriots, but he was now a Cowboy. So Walt Clifford got a target. Bucks got George Boone. Football team got someone. Jeffrey Dooling, Chain. He scouted him to come to Miami, and he actually did. So good job. And that's basically it. Tight end, no interesting tight ends really. And that looks like that might be it, if we being honest. But kicker, as you see, Carlos Barnacle is a Miami Dolphin. Even Carlos Barnacle left the Broncos. Oh my God! If Carlos Barnacle leaves the Dolphins, no, if he leaves your team, just sell your franchise. But unfortunately, Garrett Hyder is still a free agent. We don't know what team he'll sign to, but we'll find out eventually. But for now, we already know it's draft time. Let's start the draft. And yes, at first the Patriots were the worst team in the league, but the Patriots were willing to move down a slot so the San Francisco 49ers can get the #1 overall pick in the draft for the second year in a row. Whoever they might pick, it has to be interesting. I paused the draft so we can look at the draft board. Here are the top people. We got John Sant and Anothony Rodgers. These are the 2 motherfuckers projected to go #1 overall. But I feel like the Niners, they might have to pick Anothony Rodgers, or if they were sticking with Renee Wurst, they have to go with John Sant. Then we got Hero TJ, who got his way in. He became a nobody, but after winning a Smash tournament, he got his ass in Madden. That's the top prospect. Rodolfo Castro, Nate Robinson, Nick Donald, probably the best O lineman in the draft. He's the next big thing. Tre'Davious McSoy boy, Matthew Patrick, an absolute legend, and the Heisman winner. Skull Shurtigal, yeah, he's no lineman. Maxi, the most dangerous, hard-hitting safety since Troy Polamalu. Jarhead, Crangies McBasketball, the fucking 6'7" giant. Will Alex Ryan, Marcos F. Diaz, who is Kevin Montoya's quarterback, and since they have some pretty good chemistry, so could we see them? But I don't know. He's projected to go number 14. We don't know. Lance Alexander, then Dwayne Wilcox, then Mary Wilkerson, Morgan Hudson, Vladislav and Nikita Vashkitov, the 2 brothers that went to Alabama. They were the most dangerous brother duos for the O-line in a long time. Philbrick Hepburn, He's pretty underrated. Tyler Toffoli, Jimmy Fallon, who looks like the best player in the draft. Corpse Husband, he just went to the draft. He's not good in the slightest, but hey, he's a publicity stunt. So whoever gets him, he'll lead #1 in jersey sales. Microsoft Silent Toe, I know who you're gonna be like. Who the hell is that? He's the I play Pokemon Go every day kid. Yes, he made that song. Bill Gates, welcome back, Master C. Prince Herb, which is basically Salvacano, but he named himself Prince Herb because Salvacano in real life had to rename himself to Prince Herb. So here he is, and the best running back in the draft, Jimmy Beastburger. So is that it? That is it. We actually don't really got that many quarterbacks in this draft, surprisingly. We usually always have. But this looks like this is what I call the Dodeca draft class. Because Dodeca, he would love these motherfuckers. But, you know what? It's time. Here it is, everyone. The 2035 draft. 2035. And the number one overall pick, the San Francisco 49ers select Anothony Rodgers. Anothony Rodgers is going to replace Renee Wurs. They tried a year with Renee Wurs. Even though it was his rookie season, they're already giving up on him. They're picking Anothony Rodgers to go replace Renee Wurs. So now they have their new franchise quarterback. Let's go. So now last year they could have picked Bob Smith, when instead they fucked up and picked Kevin Montoya, who's probably going to be good, but he didn't really catch the ball at all during his first season. So luckily the Niners made the right choice. The second overall pick in the draft, the New England Patriots select John Sant. This is an amazing pick by the New England Patriots. They pick John Sant right here. John Sant is going to the New England Patriots. He is going to replace Jason Wands, who switched to left end, but now he's back to quarterback in Miami. So we got that. But now John Sant, he also came from he's from Boston College, and now here he is. He's finally home. He's home again. They picked the hometown boy, John Sant. And now the third overall pick, the Jacksonville Jaguars select Nick Darnold. In order to protect Muhammad McGee, you need an O-lineman, and Nick Darnold, he's going to be doing a lot of protecting, to say the least. So this is going to be interesting. The fourth overall pick, the Denver Broncos. Who is Cyclone going to have? They select Nate Robinson. They're going to need someone on defense. So of course they got Nate Robinson, but he might get knocked out just like how Jake Paul knocked his ass out. But we don't know. The fifth overall pick, the Philadelphia Eagles select Skull Shirtigal. They picked Skull as the fifth overall pick in the draft. You gotta be kidding me. No fucking way. They picked Skull in the draft. Wow, so he's going to be doing a lot of protecting now. So this is going to be interesting. He's going to be protecting whoever the quarterback for the Eagles might be. Next up, the sixth overall pick in the Season 5 draft, the Atlanta Falcons select Matthew Patrick. Matthew Patrick is going to Atlanta. No way. I accidentally clicked on this, but alright, here's who's left in the draft. Got some pretty Hero TJ. He was projected to go number 3. He's kind of slipping in the draft. Could the Dolphins pick him? I don't know, but for now, Matthew Patrick is a Atlanta Falcon. So now Scrap Lasley got Matthew Patrick. As now, could the Atlanta Falcons finally win a Super Bowl? They probably won't do all that choking because we all know, everybody knows that Matthew Patrick, he's a genius. He's an expert at stuff. He knows how things will go down, so he knows this stuff. So now the 7th overall pick, Dodeca and Shane and everyone else are going to have a new partner. So now the 7th overall pick, the Miami Dolphins select Hero TJ. Has slid all the way down to the Miami Dolphins. Hero TJ is going to be a Miami Dolphin. So this is going to be interesting. As Hero TJ, he balled out at Auburn. he was a walk-on on Auburn, and then he just dominated. He started dominating. He started pulling upsets and everything, and now he's going to Miami, and now he's gonna be on the defense alongside Jimmy Radiator and Mai Hanzo. So this is gonna be interesting. The 8th overall pick, the Minnesota Vikings select Rodolfo Castro. Luke Adams has a partner, and his name is Rodolfo Castro. Rodolfo Castro. He's here. He played baseball, but then he played a little bit of college football, and he said, I'm gonna go to the draft. Here he is. He's in Pittsburgh, and he's going to be playing for the Vikings. Could they go back in the playoffs with him? Maybe. The 9th overall pick, the Buffalo Bills select Lance Alexander. Damn. Lance Alexander, kind of a surprise pick since he was supposed to go midway in the draft, but he's number 9. So that's interesting. The 10th overall pick, the team that's going to be aiding Patrick Mahomes. No, the team that's going to be aiding Lamar Jackson's Kansas City Chiefs is going to be Dwayne Wilcox. Lamar Jackson has a new target, and his name is Dwayne Wilcox. He's going to be playing against the Travis Kelce role, but this time with Lamar Jackson as the quarterback. This is going to be interesting. I'm excited for this. So this is going to be interesting. Anyway, the 11th overall pick, the Ravens. They don't really got that many people. They lost Lamar Jackson. They lost a lot of key people. So how are they going to make this up? 11th overall pick. They're going to pick Mary Wilkerson. Mary Wilkerson. Out of all the people, they chose Mary Wilkerson. Oh my God. Mary Wilkerson is a Baltimore Raven. That is crazy. The 12th overall pick. The Indianapolis Colts select Max C. The Indianapolis Colts defense has just gotten dangerous. Max C is going to go to the Indianapolis Colts to help out Damian Hudson III. Damn. Now the safety group is going to be dangerous. The 13th overall pick, the New York Giants select Tre'Davious McSoyboy. Tre'Davious McSoyboy. Oh my God. Tre'Davious McSoyboy. He is a dangerous man. Wow. So, listen, at Penn State, he was dominating. Nobody could stop him. And now he's on the Giants. And now, the 14th overall pick. This was originally the Lions pick, but then they traded away Commander Diego for this first round pick. So, in the 14th overall pick, the Philadelphia Eagles again select Nikita Vashkitov. They draft another O-lineman in this draft to pick Nikita Vashkitov for their O-lineman group. And this is about to get dangerous, as now all they need to do now is draft a brother, and they good. As right here now. Here is what's left. Here it is. Vashkitov is now left of the brother duos. However, the next 4 projected picks is Jarhead, Cranches, McBasketball, Will Ryan, and Marcus F. Diaz are next. And we got a very, very dangerous group. So we don't know what might happen. The 15th overall pick, Walt Clifford. Cowboys are going to select Vladislav Vashkitov. Damn, his brother's going straight to he's going to Dallas. How about them Cowboys, huh? Damn. So that is going to be interesting, as Vladislav Vashkitov is now in the draft. And now it's Cleveland. Cleveland's Patrick Mahomes. Who is going to help Patrick Mahomes? Will Alex Ryan. Oh my, this is needed. Jeff Keighley has not been doing anything for the Cleveland Browns. So what a good way to help Patrick Mahomes by getting him Will Alex Ryan, aka D.A. Games. No way. In the 17th overall pick, the Denver Broncos. Again, this was the Carolina Panthers pick, but now the Denver Broncos going to select Jimmy Fallon. Jimmy's going to Denver. He is a steal in the draft. Oh my, Jimmy Fallon. Nobody predicted Jimmy Fallon to go down nobody predicted him, man. To ball out in college. He is projected to be the next big thing. Some people say he's the next Ray Lewis, like a white Ray Lewis. We have to find out. The 18th overall pick. Will the Packers finally have another sub besides Raquise Barkley? Will it be true? Tyler Toffoli is a Green Bay Packer. Wow. Wow. Tyler Toffoli is a Green Bay Packer. That is interesting. No way. Finally, the Green Bay Packers have 2 subscribers. My God. The 19th overall pick, the San Francisco 49ers, originally the San Diego Crusaders pick, as the Niners gonna select Michivov Silento, the I Play Pokemon Go Everyday song, the cornerback. They're gonna have someone on defense, and that is Michivov Silento. So we got that. That is gonna be interesting. I am interested. I'm interested. Now, the 20th overall pick, the Cardinals select Bill Gates. They selected Bill Gates. Oh my God, they selected Bill Gates. Bill Gates, he's going to Nebraska. He's going to Arizona to play for the Cardinals. The 21st overall pick, the Tennessee Titans select Master C. Master C is going to be a dangerous man in Tennessee. Nobody is going to be ready for him. As now, here he is in Tennessee. But now the 22nd overall pick, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers select Morgan Hudson. Oh my God, Morgan Hudson is going to be a Tampa Bay Buccaneer. No way. This is insane. Morgan Hudson's a Tampa Bay Buccaneer. Damn, the Bucs have to win the Super Bowl now. They have to. But now the 23rd overall pick, the Washington football team select Prince Herb. Prince Herb is going to Washington, the team of Maxwell Roethlisberger. As Prince Herb, he is a steal. He is a steal in this draft out of 79 overall. Like, goddamn. He is projected to be the next big thing, and they really let him slide all the way to Washington. Wow. Alright, let's look at this draft board real quick. So now, the only really people left is Jarhead, Cranges, McBasketball, Marcus F. Diaz, Philbrick, Hepburn, Corpse Husband, and Jimmy Beastburger. As now the 24th overall pick, the Raiders select. We finally have a pick where it's not a subscriber. What are the Raiders doing? Alright, now it's my turn. Now it's my team's turn. What does my management have to say? Who is the Steelers gonna draft? My management do a good job. Who are we drafting? Nobody. We drafted a nobody. Oh boy, now we're going to the part where everybody's drafting anyone but the sub. So we're just gonna skip through that. But the Cincinnati Bengals have drafted Cranges McBasketball. Oh my God, Harry Potter has a target in Cranges McBasketball. No way. But now it's the 28th overall pick. Will the Bears finally get a new sub? We'll have to find out. Philbrick Hepburn is going to the Chicago Bears. Finally, the Bears have more than one subscriber. That is interesting. It took 25 years, but it finally happened. Now, the Bucks. Here they are. Not the Bucks, the Chargers. Who are they gonna pick? Jimmy Beastburger is going to the San Diego Chargers. Oh my God. No way. No way. Jimmy Beastburger. Kyle Hess and Jimmy Beastburger. What a duo. Including Tom Little. Goddamn, the Chargers are going to go to the Super Bowl now. Now the Rams, they traded away their first round pick to the Bucks. What else is new in LA? But who are they going to draft? The Bucks are going to draft no one. The Texans are going to draft Jarhead. Oh my. The Texans have drafted Jarhead. And by the looks of it, Jarhead is a steal. Wow. Wow. The 32nd overall pick. The Seattle Seahawks are going to select no one. And that's going to conclude round 1. So now we're in round 2. As now the only people left is Corpse Husband and Marcus F. Diaz. Wow. Wow. So now we're going to simulate until one of these guys picked. Will the Patriots pick him? No. So now we're going to do simulating until something happens. Alright. Oh, they picked the defensive tackle, but it's not Corpse Husband. Oh boy, this is gonna be a while, isn't it? Oh my god, Corpse Husband, he's dropping in the draft. They know he ain't gonna do shit. Wow, come on. Y'all not gonna let my boy fly like that? Oh, Corpse Husband, he's falling. He's falling in the draft. No. No way. Oh my god. Oh my. We even drafted a defensive tackle over Corpse Husband. Even we don't want him. Oh, another defensive tackle over. How many defensive tackles are going to be picked over his ass? No way. Look at this. Nobody wants Corpse Husband. Y'all don't want Corpse Husband. He's a beast. Do y'all want him? Do the Bengals want him? Not even the Bengals want him. God damn. Oh boy. And now we're in the 3rd round. And if you look at that, Marcus F. Diaz is going to the New England Patriots in round 3, pick 1. Wow. That's gonna be interesting. Wow. Okay. Oh my, we're gonna have a QB competition in New England. Marcus F. Diaz versus Shakir Masalami. That is gonna be interesting. But now, it looks like Corpse Husband's not gonna be taken for a while. So yeah, even the Dolphins don't want him. So now, I'm gonna skip to the end of the draft. Because Corpse Husband is not going to be taken for quite a while. But, god damn, this is the most interesting draft I have ever done. So now draft recap. Okay, so draft recap. Oh boy. We did not pick any new subs, especially not that motherfucker. Especially not that motherfucker known as Corpse Husband. What happened to Corpse? I need to know. Did he get drafted? You gotta look for a defensive tackle. Nope, not right there. Alright. Round 4. Did he get signed? Oh my, this is looking bad for Corpse. Corpse Husband. He wanted to join. It was probably mostly a publicity stunt. But Corpse Husband, nobody wants him. Round 6. We're in round 6. So does anybody want Corpse? Does anybody want Corpse Husband in the 6th round? Nobody. Wait, round 7. Final hope for Corpse. Oh my. Oh my god. If you look at that, Corpse Husband went undrafted. Nobody wants his ass. And they picked Chuck Pickett over my boy. They picked them over Corpse Husband. I don't blame him. Let my motherfucker Corpse Husband waste it out. Corpse Husband is now the first player ever. He is the first player ever to go undrafted. He is the first player to go. He is the first player to be in the draft class and not get drafted. No, they all slept on him. I don't blame him, man. Corpse Husband's fucking ass. Oh shit! Apparently in the draft, this is insane. Justin Jefferson. Apparently you can see everyone else who retired before, but they were all kind of like right tackles and stuff. And Kenneth Murray also retired, but Justin Jefferson in the draft, in the week of the draft, he calls it quits on the Vikings. He is done. He was a 91 overall last time I checked, and now he's gonna retire. Call it a career. That's interesting. But that is gonna be the end of the draft, everyone. This was an insane draft, lots of ups and downs. And now, that is going to conclude. Thank y'all so much for watching. Comment, like, subscribe. I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.